What is up, F and True followers and wrestling fans? You are watching the F and brand of wrestling and entertainment here on YouTube.com. My name is JC Styles, and I am back with the TNA Lockdown review for 2013. Now, this was a pretty decent pay-per-view. They only started building this up about a month ago, and a lot of the matches seemed like they were just thrown in there at the last minute. I don't want to go be negative. I'm just going to give you guys the quick results and then close out this video. In a triple threat X Division Championship match, we saw Kenny King defend and retain his X Division Championship against Christian York and Zema Ion. Now, this was match of the night. I thought this match was very good. I've always loved a good X Division bout. Even since back I started watching TNA back in 2004, I just really loved the X Division, and I like the fact that they put the X Division title back on someone who can high fly and who has the quickness and the speed and the stamina to go the distance in the X Division. We then saw Joseph Parks defeat Joey Ryan. Velvet retained her TNA Knockouts Championship against Gail Kim. That was a good match. There was a scuffle between Gail and Taryn over a 2 count. Gail thought it was a 3 count. These two kind of brawled it out for a quick minute. This led to Velvet hitting in the face for the win to retain. We then see Robbie T pick up the win over Little Robbie. Then Austin Aries and Bobby Roode defended their tag team championships in a 3-way tag team match. Now, I would have thought they would have treated this as a triple threat tag team match where they had 3 men in the ring, 3 men on the apron. Kind of like similar to what they did at the pre-show last year before WrestleMania when they had that triple threat tag team match. I thought they would have did something similar. But this was a good match. Really good spots. I really enjoyed it. I was a little upset that we didn't get to see Bad Influence pick up the titles again, but I'm not completely upset because Aries and Roode retained, and I really like Aries and Roode. We then see Wes Briscoe defeat Kurt Angle it was a pretty good match. I'm not gonna lie, it was decent. Aces and Eights helped them pick up the win. Then Team TNA was successful defeating the Aces and Eights. This was a good match, a lot of great spots. I actually enjoyed this. There was a lot of weapons being involved when the match started. Now, there was only 3 steel cage matches. You had Kurt Angle versus Briscoe, the Lethal Lockdown, and then the TNA World Championship match. But this was a great match. I really enjoyed it. It was great to see Eric Young back, and he actually has this more serious look at wrestling now since he was taken out by the Aces and Eights a few months back. And it was great to see him. He actually had a really sick spot where he delivered the Showtime elbow drop off the top of the cage, which was pretty sweet to pick up the win for his team. Then the match that everyone is talking about, Bully Ray versus Jeff Hardy. I'm just going to give you guys the quick results. Bully Ray is the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion, but with the help of the Aces and Eights and a hammer handed to him by Devon, Bully Ray is now the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. He now is revealed as the president of Aces and Eights. Also, Hogan was outside the ring at the closing moments of the match, and he was irate. And he was saying, he called Hogan this grumpy old bastard. He called Brooke that he said he was her, that she was a piece of trash, she was garbage, she was nothing. Hogan is pissed. We have a new TNA World Heavyweight Champion and the president of Aces and Eights revealed. Guys, please leave your comments in the comment box below. I'm really sorry that I couldn't give you a full, thorough review, but I really didn't enjoy this pay-per-view, and I feel that if I give you my honest thoughts, I would bash the pay-per-view, and I really don't want to do that because I really enjoy watching TNA, and I really enjoy watching their pay-per-views, but all I could say is just that this pay-per-view didn't really wow me like I thought it was going to be. Years ago, this pay-per-view was beginning to end steel cage, and we only got 3 steel cages this year, and I was really upset about that. Also, Lethal Lockdown didn't have the roof like it used to, and that was another negative to me. But, guys, please leave your comments in the comment box below and let me know your thoughts and opinions on what you thought of the show. If you watched it, leave me your thoughts. For the F and brand of wrestling and entertainment, my name is JC Styles, and I'll catch you later.